door. Ordering pizza. He waits for the pizza to be delivered. Oh no, he fell asleep. He's dreaming. Into his dream. Open the door. It's a pirate. We're going to have a pizza party. Let's see. Robot. And the words are be, robot, and tub. Come in. Bring him into the party. Where's the pizza? Lots of pizza. He's so excited. Open them up. Oh no, what is happening? It was just a dream. Pizza is really here this time. Let's go eat it. Pizza party as a family. Wait a second. Who is that?
Hi everyone. We are so excited to announce a brand new resource and story today. Introducing Sounds Like a Pizza Party, interactive story and articulation screener. Illustrated and created by GoGo Speech. This is a brand new type of resource, being an articulation screener, and it features the all-time fan favorite, Gingerbread Man. So we are super excited to give you guys a fun and engaging tool that you can use to screen your kids for speech sound errors. While this story was built to be a screener, you can also use it as just another one of our interactive stories to get lots of language from your kids. In this story, the Gingerbread Man orders a pizza for dinner in true Gingerbread Man fashion. But he falls asleep while he waits for the delivery. He's going to drift into a deep sleep and dream about having a huge pizza party, letting in lots of different silly guests through the front door. This is a one resource activity that you can use with all of your kids by adjusting your presentation of it to target their goals. Just like our other stories, you can use this as a tool to work on a wide range of speech and language skills. You can pick some repetitive phrases and verbal routines to use throughout that include target sounds and language goals to get lots of trials in. So now I'm going to walk you through it to show you what it looks like and provide you with some ideas on how you can use it in your sessions. We're going to start off with our magic doors. You can talk about what might happen in the story based on what you see here. Open the door. We're in space or on the moon. Go in. The Gingerbread Man is ordering pizza. He loves pizza. Where is he going? Maybe he's gonna go wait for the pizza. It looks like he's going to sit in his comfy chair while he waits for the pizza to be delivered. How are we going to know when the pizza shows up? Let's listen for knocking. I don't hear any knocking yet. So you can talk about the child's favorite pizza while you wait. It looks like he's getting sleepy. And you can see the time is passing on the clock while he waits. Did he fall asleep? Oh no! The Gingerbread Man was a little too comfy and he fell asleep. He's dreaming. What do you think he's dreaming about? Whoa! Where are we going? Into his dream? Wow! We're in his dream. What do you think this dream is going to be about? Someone's at the door. The Gingerbread Man is coming. Go open the door, Gingerbread Man. Who is it? Let's see who it is. Open the door. It's a pirate! So in this dream, there's going to be 20 different guests that arrive at the door. Each of these guests represent a specific speech sound, and it gives you an opportunity to elicit that sound in the initial, medial, and final positions of the word. So this first guest represents the P sound, and the target words are pirate, apple, and map. So if you are using this as a screener, you can print out the scoring sheet that I'm going to show you at the end of the video. And this has all of those target words listed in order as we go through them in the story. So you can have your kids greet the guests and talk about what they're wearing or holding or doing to try to get them to say the target words. Even if you're not using this as an articulation screener, you can get a ton of language describing the silly guests that arrive at the door. I think the pirate wants to come in and join us for pizza. Maybe we're going to have a pizza party. Come on in, pirate. Close the door. So you can use verbal routines and repetitive language in the sequence for each guest arriving to the pizza party. So then you can knock again. You can have your kids say, "Who is there? Let's open it. Grab the door. Let's see." Wow, it's a robot. So then you can get your kids to talk about the guest that's at the door. I think the Gingerbread Man is excited to have more friends here. So this character represents the B sound, and the words are be, robot, and tub. Then again, use repetitive language to invite the guest into the house. Go to the living room. Come in. Join the party. This way. Close the door. So you can work on using language that addresses your kids' speech and language goals throughout, or if you're using it as a screener, you can focus more on just hitting those 3 target words for each of the guests. So after the first 10 guests arrive to the pizza party, some balloons are going to float into the doorway. The Gingerbread Man is surprised. The balloons have a pizza pattern on it. It looks like cheese and pepperoni. That is perfect for the Gingerbread Man. You can have your kids tell the Gingerbread Man to grab the balloons, bring them into the party. Wow, look at all the guests at the pizza party. We have so many friends here. And you can have your kids tell them to set up the balloons. That looks so good. Oh yeah, everyone still wants pizza. Where's the pizza? We better go back to the front door and wait for the pizza to come. Go back. Let's go. And then continue opening up the door whenever you hear a knock. And then continue the sequence to let each of the friends in. After all 20 of the characters have been let into the party, there's going to be one more knock at the door. Who is it? Open the door. So we open the door and see the pizza truck delivering lots of pizza. Yum! We better grab that pizza and bring it into the party. Everyone is so hungry and so excited to eat. And the gingerbread man is jumping up and down because he's so excited. And you can go back and forth to make him jump. All right, let's tell him, grab the pizza. Grab the pizza, gingerbread man. Bring it into the party. So we go into the party and you can have your kids tell him to open the pizza boxes. Open them up. Oh no! What is happening? Everyone turned into pizza heads. Ah! They're getting bigger. Go away, pizza heads. Go away. Oh no! Go away! Phew. It was just a dream. The gingerbread kids are waking him up. They're so silly. They hear someone knocking. Maybe the pizza is really here this time. Go to the door. Open it up. It's the pizza. You can have your kids greet the delivery girl, and the kids jump up and down because they are so excited for pizza too. Let's go eat it. Then you see the gingerbread family enjoying their pizza, having their own little pizza party as a family. They're wearing their pizza party hats. They all had one slice. Oh no! It's a pizza head! They all look so surprised. The gingerbread man is really scared. Is it a pizza head from his dream? Wait a second. Who is that? It's just the gingerbread baby being silly. Maybe he just woke up from his nap too. And then the gingerbread mom takes the piece of paper off of the gingerbread baby's helmet and gives him a slice of pizza to complete the story. And that's the end. GoGo members will also get access to several printable PDFs to go along with the story. These printables can be used in person or they can be emailed over to the grown-up to be used during virtual sessions. The first PDF is an Artic Screener scoring sheet printable. So you're going to use this if you're using the story as an articulation screener with your kids. So this is where you can mark your child's speech sound errors and transcribe production throughout the story. The next one is the Artic Screener Stimuli, which is a printout of all of the characters that arrived at the gingerbread man's house in the dream. You can use this as an option to do the screener in paper form without using the digital story. But you can also use these printable characters as story manipulatives and maybe laminate them to use while you go through the story for some hands-on play. This is the standard size with bigger images for the kids to get a better view of the character's features, but we also have a smaller version of the printable which fits on 2 pages and may be preferred depending on how you plan to use it. Another PDF is a front door printable with the gingerbread man, so you can staple or tape the door to the doorway, and you can use the small image version of the characters to play with the scene. You can play a guessing game with your kids, hiding the characters and giving clues to guess who's inside the door. Or you can place a character inside of the door when that character arrives in the story. When you invite the guest inside, the child can take that picture and add it to a piece of paper to create a new scene. The next printable is a pizza mask printable that your kids can color, and you can cut it out, attach it to a strip of paper, and then they can wear their pizza masks to look like the characters in the dream. We also have a sequencing printable. You can cut out each of the 4 scenes and have your kids put them in order based on what happens in the story. They can use this to discuss details and work on story recall. Another PDF is a writing activity called My Own Dream. So your kids will think about a dream they've had or a dream they would like to have, and they can write about it here. There's a place to draw a picture of their dream as well. And finally, we have a coloring printable with the whole gingerbread family and their pizza, and you can use this as a resource to complete after the story. So I really hope you all enjoy this one and get lots of language in your sessions, and I'm hoping that it can also be a really useful resource to add to your toolbox. I'll see you all next time. Bye!